Hey, how are you doing? Let's talk about taking care of your skin and why it's important in menopause, but really all the time. I'm wearing my green today because honestly, I forgot it yesterday. I bought this super cute shirt and forgot to wear it. So today it is. All right, so let's talk about taking care of your skin and why it's so important, especially in menopause. So first and foremost, you need to know that 60% of what you put on your skin is absorbed through your skin, and then your liver has to filter it out. So while your skin is also a filter, the 60% of the stuff that gets through into the internal of your body, that also needs to be filtered through your liver. So, and what does your liver do? It also filters all the extra xenoestrogens we have going on. It's a filter through the whole body. So if your liver's clogged because you keep putting crap on your skin, your hormones are going to be out of whack. You're going to have more hot flashes because your liver's so overworked. This is why these things are important, right? So, that thought just went right like that. Oh, so in case you don't believe that things are filtered through your skin, think about the hormone creams that they have you put on the inside of your wrist because it's absorbed there. Do you think your body picks and chooses what it absorbs? No, it absorbs everything you put on your skin. So, super important to remember that your skin is an absorber, okay? So, what are some things, some chemicals you want to make sure you stay away from? I have just like an abbreviated list. You can Google where the things are, what things are bad. But benzoyl peroxide, FD&C colors, like you don't want them in your food, you don't want them on your body. Propylene glycol, parabens, sodium lauryl sulfate, benzoprene, phthalates, but it starts with a P, phthalates, and tricholis. So that's just like some of the really big ones, right? So I don't know why I didn't write that whole T one down. Hand sanitizer. So be careful with that stuff, okay? Now here's the deal. There are a lot of natural products out there. You might have to go to the co-op. You might have to hunt a little bit harder. You might have to look at the ingredient list of a lot of things. And the more you can filter out, the better. Now, as I show you some of the substitutes I have incorporated into my life, I want you to know that I didn't just like one day like throw everything away and go all natural and organic and get rid of some of the toxins. As things ran out, I replaced them with healthier, more organic options, okay? So it's not something you have to do all at once, but just have it in the back of your mind that, oh, fluoride is a toxic waste product, and so they decided to put it in toothpaste. Gross. Yes, that's how it went. And aluminum in your deodorant. Why is that necessary? That's really messing with our lymph nodes. Like, we're putting aluminum on our lymph nodes. Why would you do that? We want to quit doing that, right? And a lot of times we do it just because we don't know any better. So, some things to look at. Deodorant. Let's talk deodorant and antiperspirant for just a second. Your body was designed to self-cool. If you are using antiperspirant, which means don't sweat here, your body's confused. The lymph nodes are trying to secrete stuff that your body doesn't want. Your lymph nodes are trying to cool you down, and you are putting a blocker on it. You're putting a blocker on it. So you might want to weigh the pros and cons of antiperspirant versus deodorant. Deodorant just means we're going to make you smell good. You're still going to sweat. Okay? Like, that's an important thing to know that not everybody knows. I know I didn't know it when I switched from antiperspirant to deodorant. It was just like, now I am sweating like crazy. It's not a bad thing. Your lymph nodes help remove toxins from your body, right? So let's quit putting antiperspirant on our armpits. Next, let's get the aluminum out of our deodorant. So a couple different things you could do. This is the brand I use. There's a couple different brands. It's Schmidt's, by the way. But you want to be looking for aluminum free, right? That's what you want to look for. And there's a few more brands now. It's just I really like that lime smell of the bergamot lime of the Schmidt's. I have also made my own deodorant, right? It's coconut oil, arrowroot. Seems like there's one other thing. And whatever essential oil trips your trigger, right? I remember the first time I was told about that, I was like, how do you put it on? And my friend going, you dip your fingers in the thing and you rub it on your armpit. And I remember thinking, that is so gross. And then thinking about it for a while going, it's just part of your body. Why is that gross? Right? The things that we've grown up with. So there's your deodorant. You want it to be aluminum free. Okay. Toothpaste. Fluoride free. Fluoride. Fluoride is a waste product from a chemical. It's not good for you. So I use neem. This one is also phenylpropylose and myrrh. I get it at Trader Joe's. Mostly you're looking for a fluoride-free toothpaste. But what about tooth whitening? Coconut oil. Have you ever heard of oil pulling? So, again, the first time you try it, you'll be like, gross. Take a scoop of coconut oil, put it in your mouth, let it melt, and then swish it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So first of all, the whole thought can be gag-worthy. I get it. I've been there. It's gag-worthy. But you don't swallow it, and never swallow it. Once you've oil pulled, you spit that shit out. Do not swallow the oil that you've been pulling for 20 minutes, because what that oil is pulling, it's actually a health thing too. It whitens your teeth, but it also is pulling all the bacteria and all the stuff out from in between your teeth as well. So you've got a mouthful of bacteria and nastiness that you do not want to swallow and make your liver figure out. Spit that stuff out. Don't spit it down the drain unless you are running super hot water or you really appreciate your husband yelling at you for clogging up the sink. Spit it in the garbage can. Spit it outside. I don't care. Don't spit it down the drain. It's not good for you. And do not swallow it. Bad. Okay? Shampoo and conditioner. Usually we're looking at sodium lauryl sulfates, we're looking at colors, we're looking at waxes, we're looking at parabens, we're looking at a host of stuff. Putting right there by your brain. Not cool. So I have switched to baking soda and vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Now, here's an important note. Alarms. Okay, so by baking soda, I pour it into a shaker cup, right? Into a regular old shaker cup, because then it's in my shower and the box isn't getting ruined and whatever. Baking soda is for your scalp, right? That's the cleaner. It's for your scalp. It's not, it'll go through here, but whatever. It's not going to lather up. That's not the point. It's to clean your scalp, right? Get the stuff off your scalp. For me, I wet my hair down and then I put big gobs of it a couple different places, right? You got to kind of move the hair around so you can get the baking soda to your scalp. Apple cider vinegar. You do not take it right out of the bottle. No. Okay. Apple cider vinegar is for the conditioner or the detangling. It won't feel like it when your hair's wet. You'll be like, oh my God, this is so not like conditioner, Denise. What are you talking about? But I promise you the comb will go through your hair so easy, even when it's this long. But not like this. Puppy. I take an old honey jar, and this is too dark even, guys. I want you to be aware this is too dark. I didn't put very much in here. You put the apple cider vinegar. With this batch, I literally just put it up to this first little ridge, and then you dilute it with water, and it should be even lighter than that. Like I shouldn't be able to smell it, so I OD'd a little bit. So, yeah, that still smells a lot like vinegar. You want this super diluted. You don't want to wreck your hair by putting too much apple cider vinegar in. So I've got it in the nice, you can use a honey bear, whatever, squirt it on the ends. This isn't to go on your scalp. This is for the ends. This is for the comb through. And then just let it sit while you finish with your shower. So I will take that apple cider vinegar mix. I'll use a little bit of it and then I will keep diluting it until it's actually almost clear and you can barely smell it. You should not be able to smell it. If you are doing it full strength, you are going to damage your hair. Okay? So heads up on that. Lotion. Just quit it. Unless you're getting an all natural lotion. Knock it off. Makeup. There are organic makeups out there. Do they last as well? Depends. Maybe the answer is just to cut back. You notice that I don't wear makeup most days. You guys actually probably see me with makeup more often than not. But I only wear makeup maybe twice a week, maybe. And I skimp on what I wear. I don't wear a ton of it, right? Makeup remover. That stuff is dangerous, and that stuff is all over your eyes. Oh my goodness. So what are some things you can substitute for these things? Coconut oil. Coconut oil is not a good substitution for shampoo and conditioner. Your hair person will tell you. But you can use coconut oil for the oil pulling, for the teeth whitening, right? You can use it for lotion. In fact, I'll just take a spoonful of, so you may or may not want to have a separate jar of coconut oil in your kitchen as in your bathroom. But theory goes, you should be able to eat everything in your bathroom and clean with everything in your kitchen. Okay? Like that's the most natural way to do it. I said clean. I did not say disinfect. Do not mishear me. I said clean. And we'll talk more about that on Friday. But you could use coconut oil for lotion. Put that right on your skin. You could use it for eye cream around here at night, lightly. It's a great makeup remover, so don't put your eye cream on during the day and then your makeup, because it will remove your makeup. And a good deodorant base. So coconut oil is actually in my bathroom. Get as close to unrefined as you can, as organic, cold pressed, virgin, whatever, right on the grocery store shelf. That's what I use for almost everything in my bathroom. And then finally, I wanted to talk about dry brushing. Not that there's any chemicals, but have you heard of dry brushing? So it is a way to remove the toxins from the top of your skin. Some guy a long time ago figured out that there's actually a lot of chemicals on top of your skin. The Chinese actually scrub their skin pretty thoroughly before they get in a shower. Like they rub themselves red. I don't go quite that hard, but you do you. Get yourself a natural bristle brush. Target, $5, whatever. I have the one with a handle so I can get the middle of my back. You could do the one like this one. You can also take the handle off, right? You start at your feet and you brush upward toward your heart, right? Start high, go up toward your heart. Start at your hands, go toward your heart. From here, you go down, go gently. This is gentle skin here that you need to go gently on. And your back also toward your heart. So from your butt up to heart level, from your shoulders down to heart level, right? Don't do your face. Use a different scrubby thing for your face. Be gentle on the gentle skin, but you can go pretty rough on those legs, always up. That helps with drainage and the lymphs, okay? So that's just a fun little thing. I do it a couple times a week. Some people do it all the time. That's a little rough, but hey, you do you. Do what you can. If you have any other questions on spring cleaning for your skin, shoot me a message, shoot me a comment. But have a good one. Have you also, guys, have you checked out the ultimate guide to carb cycling and fasting in menopause? It's the easiest way to lose weight. So use your cycle, #use your cycle. Be sure you check that out. I will drop that in the comments.